Children with special needs, health concerns, those suffering from abuse or neglect, they need an advocate, and my next guest provides that. Welcome to Comcast Local Edition. I'm Donna Richardson, and my guest this hour is Judith Sandalow, Executive Director for the Children's Law Center.
Thank you for having me.
Judith, thank you so much for coming in. Now, why was the center created?
The center was founded in 1996 to meet a need on behalf of children in D.C. There are 45,000 children living in poverty, thousands abused and neglected, tens of thousands with special health care and education needs, and there wasn't anybody to advocate for them. And the Children's Law Center was founded to step in and provide the advocates who could transform the lives of those children.
And so, how many people are doing this? How have you grown over the years?
Well, we started in 1996 with one lawyer. We are now a staff of 70 full-time employees working hard on behalf of children. And our goal is really to do three things: to give every child who comes our way a safe home, a meaningful education, and a healthy mind and body. And we do that the way lawyers do that, which is we represent them and advocate for them in abuse and neglect cases, in adoption cases, custody, special education, and health care.
And how many children are you serving?
Every year we serve more than 1,000 kids a year. And really what's unique about us is that for each one of those children, we don't just win a court case. It's our belief no matter how a child comes to us. And sometimes we're appointed by judges, sometimes a pediatrician refers a child to us, and sometimes a mother brings a child in. No matter how we meet a child, it's our belief that for them to thrive, they need to have the solid foundation of a family, a good education, and good health.
And so how is the Children's Law Center helping to solve these problems?
Through two mechanisms. One, tough, tenacious advocacy for each child, figuring out what that child needs and advocating hard in the city. For example, we represented two little boys, 7 and 9 years old, whose mother had full-blown AIDS and she left to go to the hospital, died, and never came back. They were left in the care of their father, who unfortunately had a drug problem, and he also walked out of the house and never came back. They were lucky enough to have a grandmother to take them in, but they were so scared of being abandoned that they literally hid her shoes because they were afraid that if she left the house, she would leave them as well. The Children's Law Center stepped in, helped their grandmother to adopt them, but also to get the mental health treatment so they could overcome the trauma of being abandoned.
So you definitely are helping them on a lot of different issues. It's not just from the legal side, but also from health concerns and also advocating to keep the families together.
That's absolutely right. I'm sure that your viewers have tried to get anything out of the government. They know that it can be a tough row. Well, for our children in foster care, the government is their parent, and we need to fight for them to make sure they get the care that they need.
Now, you also have a benefit that's coming up, Helping Children Soar. And so when is that going to take place?
Our benefit is September 30th. It's at the Kennedy Center. We are a nonprofit organization. We rely on the generosity of the community in order to support our work. And this year we're thrilled to be honoring Eric Holder, who's now our Attorney General, but really we know him as a friend to the children of the district. He's been involved with us for a long time.
Oh, so that really helps that now you have someone in such high, lofty area that knows you from the ground up.
That's absolutely right. And viewers can go to our website, which is www.childrenslawcenter.org, to learn more about the benefit. We would love to have sponsors and ticket buyers.
Excellent. And so also, if people want to get involved, other attorneys or just our viewers, how can they get more information?
If there's one thing I would like folks to take away from this interview, it's that they too can make a difference for DC's kids, and they can do it by getting involved with the Children's Law Center. Come to our website, which I'll say again, www.childrenslawcenter.org. The most important thing we need right now is money. So folks can make a financial contribution, a one-time gift. They can make a smaller gift that recurs every month. We accept stock. We will take donated cars. There's all kinds of ways. For lawyers who are watching, we leverage the resources of our organization with several hundred volunteer lawyers. And going to our website is the best way to get involved and to learn more about us.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Judith, for coming in today.
Thank you.
My guest has been Judith Sandalow, Executive Director, Children's Law Center. And if you're interested in what Comcast is doing in your community, go to On Demand and click Get Local. For Comcast Local Edition, I'm Donna Richardson.